Alright guys, welcome to Two Dudes, One Couch.
Hey there.
Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different in honor of Awesome Games Done Quick, which is happening right now on twitch.tv, Games Done Quick. It's a speedrunning marathon, so I thought I'm going to try to make my way through this as quickly as I possibly can. I'm not a speedrunner by any means of that word, but I'm going to do my best. We're going to see if I can get through this.
You're just a regular runner.
I'm just a regular Joe trying to get through a game quickly. So, that's what we're doing today. We're going to try that out.
What do you think your fastest time on this is?
Probably, what was it, like 30 minutes or something?
30 minutes? Well, what's your goal today?
Somewhere in the realm of, 24 minutes.
Okay, that's good.
25, somewhere in that range.
I looked up the record for this. It's done by a guy or a gal, I'm not sure, named Area 51. Of course it's Area 51.
Everything happens at Area 51.
Just a little bit over 9 minutes.
Okay, so that's
a very quick run.
So I got a long ways ahead of me if I'm ever going to catch up to that. But
yep.
Here's what I think we should talk about while we're going through this. Let's talk about the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Okay. This is a good movie.
I mean, it was something.
Some people love that movie.
A little bit about the movie. It was released in '93. Had a budget of $40+ million.
Yep.
And in the box office, it brought in a cool, 20 mil or so.
That's what you call a labor of love, dude.
Yeah, well, someone must have loved it.
It had some big actors in it.
It did. Bob Hoskins, just coming off of Roger Rabbit on that one.
Classic to classic.
Well, one was a little better than others, some might say. I would say that Roger Rabbit is a much better movie. John Leguizamo was in it.
Sid the Sloth himself. He was Luigi.
Yeah, he was also in Spawn. I think he was the clown. Is that right?
I don't know.
I think he was the clown in the Spawn live-action movie.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Another classic.
And then Mario was Bob Hoskins?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. Actually, all good. I mean, decent cast, but
yeah, real good cast.
The movie does have like a cult status to it. It if you take it out of the bubble, like it's a Mario game, it's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's got a charm about it.
Yeah, I could probably still watch it and not like. I don't hate the movie. I don't like it as a Mario movie. I don't think it's a good movie. It's not the first Ninja Turtles or anything.
No.
But
it's not even the third Ninja Turtles. But woo! Sorry, that was a close one.
What is your favorite creature in the Mario movie?
Dude, of course, it's the Goomba.
Yeah, man, those Goombas are
Goomba,
so
man.
With their tiny heads and little sharp teeth, they don't look anything like a Goomba at all.
They are the goofiest looking dudes. In fact, Toad in the movie is like the Bob Dylan, right?
Yep.
So he's going through. It's Dino Hat.
How does it feel
to be ruled by Bowser? That was a pretty good Bob Dylan.
Yeah. We saw Bob Dylan one time, but that's a story for another time.
Oh yeah, we'll save that one. What about the? No.
Yeah, and the Yoshi's a little bitty tiny dinosaur, little raptor.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna say Toad was turned into a Goomba.
Oh yeah.
Massive spoiler. If you care to see it.
If you don't care to see it, that's understandable too. I would recommend it. It's just a nice little piece of the early '90s.
Yeah, that and it was recently released on Blu-ray in Europe.
Oh really?
Because of the cult following. So if you want to pick it up on Blu-ray, it is available to you. That is an option.
Nice. You getting it on Blu-ray?
I kind of want to. I have it on DVD. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll probably have it on DVD.
Sorry guys, didn't get that one cycle. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient.
I don't even know what a one cycle is, so.
Whoa! Woohoo!
Yeah, wee!
That was a real close one. It almost slid right into the lava.
Dude, you were speeding straight through this month. Okay, you got 7 lives right now. You're making good time. It'd be really cool if you could cancel out these frames.
Yeah, if I could save some frames here, that'd be dope. I don't know if you can skip any of this preemptively. Like I said, I'm not.
Yeah, we probably should have watched the speed run of it.
Yeah, I've seen one before.
I have not.
It's pretty entertaining, dude. If you are interested in speed runs, this is a glitchless speed run because I don't know any of the glitches.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and
Where
save
you just glitch through a stage and it auto transports you to another. I know there's a lot of that with the first Mario Brothers. I've seen a good few of those. I've seen the record run on that, the one that happened last year.
I think Darbian, was the runner. Yeah.
Actually, the speed run for this happened last year too in February.
That's insane, dude. Isn't that the craziest thing that people are still? I just whiffed. I freaking whiffed. No, it's insane though that people are still getting records on games that are this old. I guess.
Yeah. No, it's awesome. It really shows. The design and the replayability of some of these older games, especially this game, man. I love this game as a kid.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
This was probably the first game. I'm almost certain this is the first game that there wasn't a platinum back in the day, but I got 100% on. I found all the secret levels.
We're talking Tubular.
Yep.
We're talking Gnarly, which is spelled with a G.
Yeah. Yeah, we had that discussion not long ago because we were talking about the spelling of Nards. We were like, is it spelled with a G? Have we ever got a shirt and put Nards on it?
Yeah, because
we spell it with a G, or is it just Nards? We Urban Dictionaried it, and it said the classy way of spelling it is with a G, but you can't spell it with just an N. We're gonna continue with the G
because we're classy dudes, and we like to, we're gonna up our game.
I think this was both of our first exposure to the word gnarly too, so...
Yeah. And I've used Tubular and Gnarly ever since.
Yep.
At first I didn't know what Tubular was. I'm gonna play it safe here, guys.
Tubular.
I know I could be saving frames there, but I just, I want to play it safe for you guys. I don't want you to have to sit through.
Hey man, you're trying to get it under that 24 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable estimate, especially if I, playing it safe.
I think you can do it in 20,
safe
dude.
Strats.
I think you can do it in 20.
Dude, I hope so, man. I hope that I can continue to improve my run and maybe show you guys an improvement one day. But for the time being, we're just gonna try to we're gonna be as safe as possible here. Oh, I'm blowing it. All right.
The hardest part of this game, whenever we were, me and my brothers were younger, and we're trying to complete it.
Dang it.
Was getting to the back door, Bowser's back door.
Yeah.
I know that sounds really funny.
Yeah.
There's an area on here. I don't know how many people have beat it, but yeah, it's the back door. And getting into the little area at the level that leads into it, and like flying, it's in like a haunted house type place, and flying into the little bitty nook and doing the duck just right to slide in so you can put the key in, took us forever. And we knew where it was for a long time, and we just never could get there. And one day, with hours of trying, at our grandmother's house, we made it through, and I will never forget that moment in my life.
It is a really tricky spot.
It is.
What were they thinking?
Oh my gosh. What a... No, I can't do the AVGM, man. I'm not good at it.
No,
I love him.
Yeah.
I love James.
He's too good, man.
Yeah.
No, but, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. What's that? What's the deal? That's Seinfeld.
Okay.
No, I just want to go back to the Mario movie for 1 second. The plot of that movie, if anybody's wondering, was 65 million years ago, a meteor took out the dinosaurs. But what about the alternate universe where the dinosaurs survived? Bring in Dino Hat.
Yeah.
And what's King Koopa's goal? His goal is to merge the two worlds, so that he can be the ruler of both worlds at the same time.
Yeah, can't just have one world, man.
And in order to do that, Daisy, who happened to be the princess, I guess, of Dino Hatton, has a shard of the meteor that would cause the world to fuse. So he's trying to get her. I did not mean to do that. He was trying to get her to, try to get the crystal back to Dino Hatton so he could start that process. All the while he's de-evolving people. Classic stuff. Turning people to Goombas with goofy ass heads.
Yeah. Little bitty tiny heads.
Yeah.
Remember the elevator scene with the Goombas?
Oh yeah.
I think that could be that could be my favorite scene of that entire movie. It's where they're jamming in the elevator.
You know, with that, just thinking about that scene, despite anything you've heard about the movie, you should absolutely see it.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if it's horrible, it's so bad it can be good.
I guarantee you've seen movies that people rave about and think are good that you will find worse than this movie.
Definitely, yeah.
Especially if you're a fan of Mario, even though it's very, very, very lightly based off of the games.
I mean there are Bob-ombs and there's Big Bertha, there's Yoshi. Yeah, you're getting some of the regular cast, but I definitely wouldn't say it's very Mario related. Dang. You
can do it, dude. You can do it.
I'm having a real hard time picking that up for some reason.
Oh no.
Here we go. I don't know what's happening right now. For reals, I couldn't pick those up. Maybe I can get it without it. Nope. Here's what we'll do. Finish this out real quick. You know, take a small loss of time. I could have saved more time there, but I blew it.
Oh man, big blue. You got the blue Yoshi.
I think that's what messed me up, dude. Normally I don't come into this stage with a Yoshi.
Yeah,
I'm changing the strats on myself.
You were talking and you let it eat the star.
Yeah. I can't pick those up right now, dude.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna die real quick. I don't know why. I really don't understand why I can't pick up the blocks right now. There we go. That's a bad time to do it, but there we go. Okay. What the heck?
I think you must have nailed him, dude.
Well, nice. I wish I could have seen it.
You must have nailed him. So that was a sick trick right there, dude.
Yeah, you guys are learning.
Totally meant to do it.
You guys are learning how to save frames here. Every second, we're saving frames.
This is a play-by-play. This is breaking down how to speedrun, the do's and don'ts.
Yeah. Now this time I need the blue Yoshi, so I'm gonna go back real quick. Like I said, if you got skills, you don't need them. I don't, however.
Yeah, you can just fly through the bottom, right?
Yeah, if you have just a cape and you're in, I think most speedrunners on the next stage would fly underneath the stage and land on it safely. Instead, I'm gonna grab a blue Yoshi and a couple capes, and then because right after this we're going straight to Bowser's castle, and I want to be well armed for what lies ahead.
Nice. I believe in you, dude. I believe in you.
Just gotta, believe in the heart of the cards.
Yep.
I mean, that's all I have to do.
Yep. So, words to live your life by, man. The heart of the freaking cards. Yugi freaking Moto. It's Moto, I believe. Yugi Moto.
What's a Yugi Moto? Is that his name?
Yeah, man. He's the Yugi man himself.
Honestly, I've never seen an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I watched it whenever it came on channel 62 all the time.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why I missed the boat. I never saw Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what else was out at the time that may have distracted me from Yu-Gi-Oh, but
it was a fun show. Maybe something like Digimon distracted you.
Yeah, I was definitely.
Which was a better show.
I was super into Digimon.
Dude, remember you gotta go get a different color.
Don't worry, dude.
Oh, you got the cape. Nice. Perfect.
Sick tricks. Save the cape, save the frames.
Yeah, it was around the same time Digimon was out. But it was good. It does not hold up to today, I don't think.
And look to the right side there. That's Bowser's back door, to the right side of the castle. Yep.
So if you ever want to go in his back door,
you know how to find it now.
Yep.
So, what I want to know is who was your favorite Digimon? Let's say from just the first.
That's tough.
I can answer without question. Now, let's start with just the simple one first. I'm going to say Gabumon was my favorite.
Gabumon. I'm going to say... You know what? I really liked Patamon.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he did have a pretty cool Digivolution.
Yeah.
So.
Angemon!
Yeah. I mean, but it was no, where Garurumon.
Yeah.
It was not one of those.
Angemon, then Magna Angemon.
Oh, yeah.
His ultimate took out Megas, he's powerful.
See, guys, I'm
Gatomon turned into Anjewomon.
That was a bad move, but it's okay. We don't need it. We got this. We got this, guys. Buckle up.
You got it, dude. You got it.
We are on an adventure.
This is a good run.
Here's a speedrun tip. Don't hit this light if you're playing on Super Nintendo because you'll lose the frames. That's a hard jump, guys. I landed it. I'm proud. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play it super safe here. I'm sorry if safety's boring to you guys, but I wear my seatbelt every time I drive. I don't mess around with safety.
Me too, man. I'm not comfortable without it on.
Yeah, kind of feels weird now. You've had it on your whole life. So.
It's like, yeah, it's not that I feel more or less safe. It's just that I don't feel comfortable in the car without it on. I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, it's just not the same.
Which I guess that's good design. If they meant to do that, they did it very well.
Nailed it. That is genius. If they made everything that was safe that way,
yeah,
I think everybody would be a lot safer.
Yeah, where I feel like it just, you know, feels right.
Woo! That was weird.
Whoa, dude, that slammed you.
That was a frame dash. So this part, when I was a little kid, I was 4 or 5 when I first played this game. Bowser horrified me, dude. This part, so I was playing, I got here. Boom, turn that system off. We're going to bed.
Did you sleep well?
Dude, I was so scared. That was so dumb.
That was... Why did you jump? Why did you do that?
I was trying to... Oh, dang, Peach, what them arms do, girl?
Dude, you got that wiggle and wag.
No, yeah, Bowser. Look at this is the scariest Bowser ever.
Yeah.
Come at me if you disagree.
He hasn't been serious since this game, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's a
not
joke
that he
now.
needs to be, but
no, that's true. But I mean, this is a scary Bowser, man.
Yeah. Look at that face, man. Look at that smiling clown face. Where did the clown even come from?
I don't know. It was a nice touch, though. It's just slightly unsettling how happy that clown is. That was okay. Let me save it. Patient. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Nailed it, dude.
Don't worry, dude. I'm learning for the next time. Next time I do this, it's gonna be a little bit better time. We're gonna keep increasing our speed.
See some.
We're gonna be fast boys.
See some glitches on them bowling balls. It's crazy. I never noticed. I wonder. I'm gonna assume that it's not in that like that in the original cartridge or whatever. We're playing on the classic mini.
Yeah.
Which is a really cool little system, man. I love it. It's adorable.
Oh god.
Hopefully the prices are going down on those.
Yeah, they're still gradually releasing them, I believe.
Yep.
So just keep an eye out if you're looking for one. I have been. I think one will come up. So.
Oh, there she is. Wow.
Here's a safe spot, guys. It might not look like it, but it is every time, without fail. Since this is on the classic mini, was there anything you were hoping would be on here that isn't?
Turtles in Time.
Yep. I was thinking the same exact thing.
I think almost everybody thought that.
Chrono Trigger.
Oh yeah.
Would have been a good one. We did it, boys. That's time. If you're doing the speed run, boom, time.
I thought. Well, is Chrono Trigger? Is it on the Japanese unit?
I don't know.
Because I thought it was.
Might have to look into that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. If it is, pick that one up. Super Famicom Mini.
Yeah.
And his friends. See how it says "and his friends"? You know who they left out in that sentence? That's Luigi, dude.
Yeah.
You got Mario, Princess Peach, and Yoshi, and his friends.
Yeah.
Got some nice fireworks popping off right now.
Yeah, man, fireworks. Boy, do I have some good stories about fireworks.
Oh boy.
So back in the day.
Here's the romance, real quick.
Boom, boom, the firework.
It
was maybe like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Okay, this is the most scared I've ever been in my life because of fireworks. We're like, it's the 4th of July. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
We lived in the city, so I grew up in the country for most of my life, in a small town where it's really easy to you can just pop some fireworks if you want to. City is not so much like that.
No,
so
definitely not. Definitely not like that.
We just popped some fireworks anyway. We're me and a few friends.
What kind of fireworks did you have?
We had the little bees. We had some jumping jacks, some black cats.
Oh, the good stuff.
Yeah, man. We didn't have anything too crazy because we didn't want to shoot off bottle rockets and stuff like that.
Didn't want to go too crazy.
Yeah. And it fly down and bust somebody's windshield out. But we did have like some satellites and stuff like that. You know, the cool ones that you can throw up in the air and watch them, see how high you can get it to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we play with the fireworks until about 1 in the morning or so, and then we go to bed.
Celebrating the 4th.
Yep.
Having a good time.
Yep. So on the 5th of July, early morning, we're in bed, and we get somebody's beating on our door at like 4 a.m. We're like, what the heck is going on? We open the door. Our room was kind of situated to where mine and my girlfriend's bedroom was originally the living room. We had arranged it into a bedroom, so the front door was in our room. We open the door, and it's a police officer and a fireman. He's like, hey, we need you to move your vehicles right now. Your neighbor's house is on fire.
Dude.
And,
what a way to wake up.
Yeah,
man.
we're like, oh.
What a thing to wake up to.
What? And sure enough, we go outside, and that house is ablaze, man. I have never seen anything like it in my life. The house is ablaze. The roof is caving in. There are flames erupting out of it. And all I can think in my mind is, we pop fireworks. Oh my God, we set the neighbor's house on fire. We burned down our neighbor's house.
Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks so bad.
Horrified. I felt so sick to my stomach for days. And I remember that was like the first time that I ever was like, oh, thank God. I'm going to work. I'm going to get the hell away from this house and the neighbor's burned down house and just escape for a minute.
Your conscience is like, we gotta take a break from this for a minute.
We burned down the neighbor's house. I don't know if I said this already. We did not burn down the neighbor's house. We came to find out that the person that was living there had fallen asleep with a cigarette, and the cigarette had caught fire to something, and it set the house ablaze. That's what the firemen and stuff told, because we're kind of like, did any idea how it happened? any leads on that? But no, it wasn't us. But I will never forget how horrified I was.
Dude, I can't even. That must have felt. How long was it before you found out how it actually happened?
A couple of days. I felt like, because they were doing when something like that happens, there are investigations that happen or whatever, so they can diagnose the reason. But oh man,
it's like a few days of that sinking feeling every time you go home.
And I will tell you, dude, since that happened, I have not popped a single firework since then.
Dude, I can't blame you, man.
I have not touched one. I don't know if I'll ever touch one.
Will you even go watch fireworks anymore, or you just...
yeah, I will watch them.
Like, I'm dead to fireworks.
But I am not lighting that fuse. I am not living through that feeling that, like, you can't remember, like, somebody's house could burn down. They were right.
Yeah, just know, just know every time you light that fuse, you're making a decision.
Yeah, before we were, that happened, like, let's get some Roman candles. We're going to shoot each other with them. One time, my friend Nathan bought this Roman candle. It was like a $40 Roman candle. It was huge. And he shot me in the back of the head with it. And the projectile that came out of it came with such force that it slammed me in the back of the head once, ricocheted back, flew forward, and slammed me in the head again. It felt like a hot hammer.
I was going to say, I'll never forget. You were like, it feels like a hot hammer.
Yeah, man. That was awful. Burned a patch out of my hair. I looked real stupid. I just bought a Silent Hill shirt. The sparks from it burned holes in my Silent Hill shirt. I was pretty upset about it. It had a pyramid head on it. It was
a sneak shirt.
I still wore it, but you know, battle scarred and all. But yeah, there we go. The end.
Yeah, guys, we made it to the end of it.
And I definitely think that was under 24 minutes. We'll have to get
we'll have to get an official time after, but
I feel like that might have been a 20-minute or fewer run.
Today we're gonna say, who do you think is here's the poll for today. We're gonna say who's cuter.
Get the polls.
Who's cuter, Mario or Luigi? I'll post the poll up. Hit the eye at the top right corner. Also, hashtag in the comments, awkward family photos. Luigi should not be there. If anybody, Yoshi should be there.
Get the friends, man.
He's just the friend.
Maybe they felt bad and they added this in later. Like, you know what?
Like, he's more than a friend. Like, he's part of the adventure.
Yeah, he's part of the train.
But anyway, let us know who's cuter, Mario or Luigi. And we'll go ahead and sign off, guys. Game over.
Game over, man. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment below. Really helps us out.
Sorry, I always forget that part.
Yep. It's hard to do, man. We're new to this. It's expected. Be sure to go watch the Awesome Games Done Quick. And
speedrunning marathon for charity. Check it out.
Yeah, awesome stuff. So super excited that's going on. Super excited we can do this. So good idea, Corey. And now we will say game over, man.
Freaking game over, dude.
Game over.